Hello ladies, welcome back. How you can easily find out if the man that you're dating is available for engagement and providing. So this video is for you if you want to save time and not like me, date somebody a long time and not even know if you are on the same page. So when I kind of started this whole journey of circular dating, I was seeing someone for 9 months. And after 9 months, I figured out that he actually was not looking for being engaged and married. And then we split up. And I was kind of very frustrated that I wasted 9 months. Okay, so it wasn't that bad for me because I didn't feel like I have any time pressure or anything to be married and engaged. But it was frustrating to see that, wow, I just couldn't figure out if me and him are on the same page. I just couldn't figure out that me and him actually want something different, right? Because I didn't know how to properly have the conversation. I didn't know how to properly have the conversation what I want and ask him what he wants, right? It was like a communication gap where I was speaking English and he was speaking Spanish. And we did sit down, we had to talk, but he still didn't hear that. And after 9 months, we figure out we are not matched, so we stopped seeing each other. And obviously it wasn't that bad for me because I would have very strict intimacy boundaries, so it wasn't like a breakup or anything. But still, it was frustrating. And I asked the guy at the end, I was like, why did you keep seeing me? I told you from the beginning that I'm looking for marriage and being engaged and all of this. So why did you keep seeing me? And he said, yeah, I didn't really understand what you mean. First of all, like there was definitely a communication issue. And secondly, he was like, well, I liked spending time with you. You were funny, high vibe. It was fun to spend time with you. So that's why I spent time with you. So literally he just wanted to be around me, which is understandable because once you get into the state of being magnetic and dating, every man wants to spend time with you. But the other part was that I just didn't communicate this correctly. I communicated it the way I learned to communicate in school, in university, at work, and in dating and in a relationship, this way of communication doesn't really work because it's just it's just when a man is dating, he just doesn't want to be in his head. Like he's so much in his body, and he might even say stuff that he doesn't mean. So it was a lot of confusion, and I just didn't know how I can communicate what I want, that the right man would stay and the wrong one would disappear. And I had the same experience witnessing my one-on-one clients. Yeah, so obviously later I have been coached and I learned all of that, and now I'm able to share this with my one-on-one clients. And one lady, when she came to me, she was seeing a guy for I think 7 or 8 months too. And at this point, she also didn't really know if he was available for marriage and providing. And he also didn't know what she wanted. And although she was telling him, there was a clear communication gap. And she was just frustrated because this guy he would just not step up to be engaged or anything after 8 months of seeing each other. And she just came to me and we worked on the communication part, how she tells a man what she wants, And the ones that are not available for that now run fast. Yeah, they do run fast because they're like, okay, this is what she desires. And then a healthy man will actually know for himself, am I ready? Am I ready? And he would go away, like he would disappear. And it's not a bad thing. Like if you date and she learned the communication part, and today I just got a message from her that, you know, the new guy that she's seeing after 2 weeks already, he's like, well, okay, I see you want to be engaged, so I could buy you a ring tomorrow. Like, yeah, should I? So he's already responding. She's already inspiring him to step up into engagement. And of course, 2 weeks is not enough time to get to know each other. So I also shared with her that, you know, like keep dating him a little bit more because it was just 2 weeks. So at least a few more weeks until you get engaged. But you see the point, this man got the message. And when she came to me, she had a few guys who did disappear when she said the right script, when she knew how to communicate. But now I think it was like now the third guy she's talking to, he's already saying, yeah, I can buy you a ring if you want to be engaged. Like, yes, I'm looking for marriage too. Great. So you see, men that are available will give you what you want, whatever that is. Is it full commitment, providing? But it's important for you to communicate it correctly. It's important for you that he understands, yeah? And until this point, only my one-on-one clients had access to this teaching from me, how to actually communicate with a man so that he can hear you, so that he can step up to engagement, so that he can step up to anything, literally. It's always the same thing. The way you communicate with a man, you can apply this to being single, when you're in a relationship, when you're married, whatever age range. If you want him to buy you a ring, a house, or just bring out the trash, it's always the same kind of communication with little tricks. And but at the core, you know, you don't go to him and talk to him like you do with your girlfriend or with your boss. Like a man needs a different way of communication, okay? And this is what I'm teaching you in my next course, how to talk to a millionaire, yeah? It's super affordable and right now 75% off. So make sure to join. The link to join is in the description box. Yeah, and we're going to be covering high value ways to communicate with a man so that you figure out quickly if he's available for engagement and marriage and providing, and if he is available, so that you inspire him to do this, okay? So make sure to join me. And the upgraded option is one-on-one coaching. So if you have bought this course or any other course, you can use the money you have spent, you paid, towards the one-on-one coaching, yeah? Reach out to me. There is an email address, or you can follow me on Instagram and DM me there. Because in one-on-one coaching, you get all the courses included, but also we can work on the energetic alignment. Yeah, that's what's most important, because even if you know how to talk, that will already help you a lot. But sometimes the confidence, for example, is missing. So let's say that you do desire commitment and providing, but you don't feel like you deserve that. That's an issue. If you don't feel like you deserve that, it's gonna be hard to get there, okay? it's going to be hard to get there. And I'm not saying that, oh, either you learn the scripts, how to talk to a guy, or you do the energy. You need both. You need both. You need the confidence of feeling like, I deserve that. I deserve that. And you need like the communication skills. Yeah. So with the confidence of really going fiercely for what you desire and being unavailable unapologetically for anything else, I can help you best in one-on-one coaching. Okay. And if you bought any courses, you can use this month, you can use what you paid towards the coaching. And yeah, so reach out if you're interested, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and join my next course, How to Talk to a Millionaire.